or a starfish, major news, info, and sunglasses too. So why not stop by from Stargate TV, 'cause they're all that I love, and they're all that I need. And updates and doctors and giveaways, I can visit the.
Hi guys, it's been a while since I did my last video. If you've read the title of this, you sort of know what's coming. You know, if you've been on the internet for the past month and a half, 2 months, you know what's coming. On Friday I watched the Becoming YouTube, the Girls on YouTube one, and I actually didn't know what Becoming YouTube was until Molly on this channel actually. Hey Molly, she mentioned it to me and she told me that I should really watch it. There's one on Nerd Fighters and Girls on YouTube and all sorts of stuff, and it's really fascinating and really, really good. It's super interesting to kind of really like all of the questions that everyone's had about what's going on, and you know, all these questions that people have sort of been afraid to ask, they've really been raised and answered, and you know, some are maybe not what you wanted the answers to be, and some are, yeah, you know, maybe that is what I wanted to hear kind of things. And the Women on YouTube one really kind of sparked something in me, as well as like the Nerd Fighter one, but I don't really want to get into that because Nerd Fighter area is such a vast like body of people that if you watch that yourself, you'll kind of understand why I may avoid that. Just because, like, you know, this channel is kind of really based on Nerd Fight area, you know, kind of that sort of segment, so I don't want to like go into that too much. I don't have anything bad to, you know, kind of say about this. It's more, I just don't really want to get into it basically, but I wanted to talk about the Women on YouTube because I'm a girl, I am on YouTube, and this channel is also on YouTube, and everyone who creates content for this channel is also a girl, so I felt like this, rather than my personal channel, was more of an appropriate platform to put this video on because I know a lot of our viewers are girls, so yeah, I wanted to kind of, you know, make a little bit of a video response. I watched a lot of video responses by the girls that I personally watch. I watched Books and Quills, I watched Candy Somethings, I watched Amnika's, all of whose links will be down below, and they had some really great and interesting things to say about it. Things that were really thought-provoking, really kind of well put across, and super interesting. I didn't realise there weren't enough girls. I thought there were loads because I know so many. You know, these girls on this channel are my friends, and I watch a lot of my the people that I'm subscribed to are girls, and I just figured there was just loads and hundreds of them out there. You know, just because they're not all that well known or famous doesn't mean that they're not out there. In fact, that the entire kind of 20-25 minute, you know, episode kind of disregarded the fact, the whole beauty gurus as well. They didn't really talk about that. They kind of wanted to just stick to female vloggers, which I thought was a little bit harsh because they're still women on YouTube. Just because they make beauty videos doesn't make them any less. You know, they still have content, they still create content. You know, I think the reason why they're maybe a little bit more famous and female vloggers are not as famous is because, as Amnika said in her video, they make tutorials, they make DIYs, how to do your makeup, how to, you know, daily, you know, that's the kind of stuff they do, like how to decorate a bag, which a lot of people want to know how to do these things, and instead of, you know, going to the library to find a how-to book, they can search it on the internet, and that's why those kind of videos have so many views. It's because you don't have to be a girl to want them. You know, if you want to learn how to put up a shelf, and it just happens that a beauty guru has taught you an innovative way of putting up a shelf, you don't have to be a boy or a girl to watch that. You know, I'm sure that personal video's got maybe 60,000 views because people want to know how to do that, not because they're beauty gurus. And you know, that's kind of, you know, sort of really something that there shouldn't be kind of disregarded just because they make those kind of videos. They still create content, they still kind of upload things, and they are still a girl on YouTube. I think we may be small, but if the bigger YouTubers kind of don't want to acknowledge us, then I feel like that's their problem. I don't feel like we should be told to kind of make better videos so people watch them and we become big, because that's not what everyone's plan is for here. They kind of just want to create content, get feedback on it, and learn and grow. And yeah, so I do want to say, however, if you are a YouTube, if you're thinking about it and you're a girl, go for it. I was so hesitant. I personally started my channel 3 times. I uploaded videos, deleted them, uploaded, deleted them, because I was so just indecisive. I was unsure. Haters are going to hate, basically. You're going to get a hater, where those people are just out there just to create trouble, just to cause drama. Gender politics is always going to be there. I mean, it's like a massive it's super controversial. And so, I don't know, like, I've been watching video responses, like I said, and they're right. Like, I don't really know if the guys that he kind of interviewed, like Ben Cook, who has kind of created the series, a lot of the people that were interviewed were guys, and they were big content creators like Alex Day and Charlie McDonald and Ed Plant and Dan and Phil, they were, and Hank Green. They were big like male kind of content creators, and I don't know how well informed they are, because like I said earlier, like, I had no idea there was a lack. I didn't realize that YouTube was crying out for female content creators, because I think there's loads. I mean, we can always have more. There's always room for more. YouTube never said, oh, this is how many accounts we've got. Once they're gone, they're gone. No one else can ever get an account. If that was the case, then maybe, we could see. But, to say that there's not enough, I think that's a little bit misinformed. I think if they haven't found anyone outside of, maybe, like, this is going to be super, like, kind of iffy for me to say, like, if they haven't found, YouTubers outside of their immediate friendship group, kind of that they are friends with, that are female vloggers, if they haven't found anyone outside of that, then I feel like that's kind of their problem. They're missing out. There are hundreds and hundreds of fantastic female content creators, and we have some great female content creators just on this channel alone, and they are brilliant female content creators, and they make great videos. And to say that they need to be good, they need to be funny, you need to let the beauty guru thing go, that's wrong. We are here, we make videos, you make vlogs, you make gaming videos as boys because you want to, because you feel passionate about it. It's something that you love. Then why can't we as girls, if we love makeup or we love fashion, go for it? Make the beauty videos if that's what you want to do. Make comic sketches if that's what you want to do. Do what you want, what you would want to watch. It doesn't have to be good at first. Everyone's bad at something. When you learn how to ride a bike, you fell off 3,000 times. No one said, oh, please learn how to ride a bike. We're crying out for bike riders, but just be good. Don't fall off the bike. That's not how it works. You're gonna fall off that bike 2, 3, 20, 30 times, but you are going to keep getting back on that bike, and you're just going to keep getting better. And one day you will be able to ride that bike all the way down to the end of the road, and then maybe you'll fall off again. But those are just hurdles. Those are just part of life. Those are just part of kind of, learning and growing. And that's okay. That is basically what I'm trying to say. The only way you're ever going to learn is by keep going. Don't give up. And don't let, kind of ill-informed opinions decide what you want to do and whether you want to do it or not. So if you guys have got any kind of comments, let's sort of have a discussion in the comments below. Why not? If you've got anything to say, please leave it below. If you are thinking of making videos, any questions, leave them below. Any of us on this channel will try and get back to you. Please go ahead and watch Becoming YouTube videos. I'll link that down below. They are fantastic. They're really, really good. Really great kind of, you really kind of get an insight. And it's just, they're really, really good. So well done, to Ben Cook. Like, I'm not dissing him or anything. But, kind of go have a look. Go watch them. Form your own opinions. And I'll also leave a list of some of the female YouTubers that I'm subscribed to. And if you're not, check them out. See what you think. And maybe you can go subscribe them to too. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.